Hey, mate. Welcome. Sorry. Hey, guys. Welcome. Welcome to yet another series. That's right. We're going to try to run a couple of them back to back here. And we are on the map Western Australia. When I was in my little hiatus, my time away, I was watching somebody do some recordings on this map, and this one kind of struck me. I like the big equipment and I like the big maps, but we did here in County, Michigan, but honestly, it was kind of flat and fields were square and rectangle, and yeah, it wasn't really hitting me too well. This one has some character to it, this map. So we are going to give it a shot. I think I should put down a few flowers for these, for these bees to enjoy, don't you think? So here's the deal. We're going to, as you can see, we've almost got $7 million. That is a loan. Yeah, so we're going to run a $7 million loan. Let me just take a look here. So the challenge is going to be to pay this sucker off. Really not much. I'll explain. I sold everything. Came in new farmer. Changed the difficulty to hard. Sold everything. I wanted to keep the farm. I wanted to keep the buildings. I wanted to keep the authenticity of the map. So that's why I did that. So I went in as new farmer. I sold all of the equipment, kept the buildings, kept a couple pieces of property, and this is me removing out the sold vehicles and the 100,000 that comes with new farmer, roughly. And then you can see 100,000 in construction costs. I will go over that. And yeah, that's really about it. This was $1,000. I bought a chainsaw to cut a tree that I didn't want, and then I sold the chainsaw. So we have nothing. Owned nothing at all. We do have, I keep hopping back and forth here. Scroll out here. So this is the map. I wish they wouldn't have done this orange out here. That's pretty distracting. This is a map. This is basically where we are. So these, I put down the orchards. We're going to do that again. So there's all 4 orchards. Then there are 3 of the greenhouses that go along with these. And then this stuff was all here. The bees, the small chicken coop, kept the house. That's where Honey's gonna, small greenhouse. That was on the map. I left it here. We'll see about whether we're going to use that or not for some regular vegetables. I don't know where. Right here. Yeah, it only holds 30. So we have that enhanced animal production mod again, or enhanced. I gotta get the name of that so I can tell you guys the right thing. But this is the house. So we have baby animals, should we choose to do animals. Yeah, so I had thought about maybe putting the orchard over here, but I just left everything the way it was. I left the fences for now. We'll see if we can work around those. I am very tempted to, as I spin around here, get my bearings. See, these buildings are nice. And these will hold a lot of equipment. We're going to need some big equipment, so it didn't make any sense for me to take these down and then turn around and put down other big buildings. I mean, what sense does that make? So there are some items here. If I can find there. This is liquid fertilizer. I don't know that we'll use that, but you do have to pay to fill it. This, I think, is solid fertilizer. Question. We don't do this very often. Maybe we'll go ahead and just fill these existing buildings and use them. I like this silo pack. That's nice. There's a bunker shed here. There is water over there as well. Let me check. I believe this is a seed hut. Yep. Oh, it could be more. Seeds. Seeds are mineral feed. Alright, we'll go ahead and fill that up. I don't know why I keep hitting escape when I do that. This, I think. What was this? Oh, that's herbicide. We will need herbicide, but I don't think we're going to need that much. Let's do 10,000 for now. We don't use a lot of herbicide because we're going to use See and Spot sprayers. Now, what I do not see that we do need is a lime. We're going to need lime. Okay, here is a fuel tanker. We'll need fuel. 25,000. We'll go ahead and put that in. I'm just getting some things sorted. We did check that. That was liquid fertilizer, right? Right. Yep. Nothing else. Nice little pond here. So I wonder, do I have, I didn't check on this whenever I was setting the map up, so I may not. Fertilizer. Different products, but what products? That's not near enough lime. Neither is that. I mean, I always use these seed huts, but I was trying to do something different. So we could do this. This is just a buying station. Before I do that, though, I'm going to have to turn on my Interactive zone markers, or I'm not going to know what the heck is what. See, I did go to hard economy. Oh, so we have seasonal growth, crop destruction, periodic plowing, fieldstone off, weeds on. We are not maintenance. We'll go 75 on these. That can get really expensive. Zone markers. Yeah. So let's just save that quick. So if we go into here, containers, a lime buying station. I'm assuming here. So if we plop that, now this we won't fill up ahead of time. That's animal food. Those are all free state. I don't know why or where I got those at, honestly. Glue. Seeds and fertilizer. I was just looking for something that you could just fill. Just fertilizer, lime storage. Could use this. Is that a good spot? Maybe we want to do that here. Sure. Something new. I haven't used that one before, so we'll see what we got here. Yeah, 1,000,000 liters. These fields are big, only 250 grand. Sure. Okay, so we got that. So we got all of our consumables ready to go. Still got 6.4 million. Okay, so then let's take a little jaunt up here. Show you what we got going. So I built this area. Took a chunk out of this canola field. Is it canola, I think? Or is it canola? Yeah, canola. Took a chunk out of this canola field, you know, put in this road. So this is a road off the main highway. Okay. And we go back this direction. As you can see, it takes us into, let me turn off these again. Takes away from the immersiveness. Interactive zone markers are off. Okay, so this goes back into our orchards. So we have plums, pears here. Okay. And then we got the apples and apricots here. Okay. And then what I did was I built it next to this reservoir of water here. So I thought it was very, very realistic then to have a water pump. So we have our water pump system here, and that is feeding the irrigation for our apple orchard, or for our orchards. And then if we come down here, I have put in the greenhouses. And once again, we have the irrigation system here, the water pumps that are tied into there in order to irrigate our greenhouses. So if we look at production, our apples are already growing. They have their water. We do need to get them fertilizer. Apricots have their water. Large greenhouse has its water. Large greenhouse has its water. Large greenhouse has its water. Pears have water. Plums have water. And this is a small greenhouse over by the house. Okay, so we are all set here. This is all functional. Actually, is this functional? Yes, we could actually start growing some of this stuff. Now we will have to put down man, I don't even know what I want to grow. Well, before we turn that on, let's take a look at the map. And we will head way up here is everything. And it's a drive. It is a drive. So the animal dealer, and then, so we're going to have to put down our production building for and our selling point for our orchards and greenhouses. And I honestly don't know if I want to do that here. I'm almost feeling like I really don't want to. I mean, you probably could put it here. Potentially. But I don't even know. Yeah, it just doesn't even hardly fit here. Once again, I need to put on my... I might have to take a piece out of one of the fields. When the fields are huge, so that's not a big deal. Put down something and dress it up a little bit. Now if this shed here, or if this wasn't here, it could fit in here. Well, I'll give that some thought. I'm not sure yet. I'll give that some thought. What do we want to do there? So the next thing would be buying some equipment, and we're gonna need a lot. Small tractors ain't gonna cut it. What kind of a farm do we want to have? Um, Power drive tune 1. Power drive tune 2. I wonder what that is changing. I have no idea what that's changing. We could do a case farm. What is capacity about? I have no idea what that's for. Liquid fertilizer tanks. Interesting. I know that I do not want a articulated not really into that. So that's far. I have no idea what tractors are primarily in Australia. I should probably look that up. This is such a classic. Should I do something seldom done by me, and that's just take the tractor as it is? Got it. Did it. Okay. And I think what we're going to do again, we'll take our tractor, we'll go down to the farm. You guys can see how crazy far it is. Actually, do this first so we can start making some money. Let's do we are going to do some contracts. This is going to get really pricey. And if we don't need all of our money, we'll just we just pay it back, obviously. But where the heck? Fertilizer right here. I did see some fertilizer contracts, so we should do this one. I'm gonna do that because I'm telling you, these are big. Buy that. We can set a worker off on a couple fertilizing contracts. I don't know who parked a car there, but not in the best spot. I try my best to just go with the standard colors of actual equipment, and not get so matchy-matchy, which I always like to do. Oh, by the way, something interesting. I'm not going to look for traffic. This is Australia, so we're driving on the non-American side of the road. And summer is winter and winter is summer. Versus in the northern hemisphere. We are now in the southern hemisphere, I believe. And like July, August, September, that's summertime. That's winter time. I'll look at the crop calendar. But I may set up store deliveries because to deliver stuff out to the farm, because you'll see how far this is. And especially in getting our starting equipment out to the farm. Well, I guess it depends on what it is. I mean, this tractor at 39 miles an hour, I guess that's not too bad. Although, yeah. So we got to look at our fields too. We got to see if we own anything that needs harvested. We also need probably something smaller in terms of a tractor with lag spike there. Narrow tires so we can get into the fields. Where was our solid fertilizer again? I'm gonna never ever remember this. Is it over here? Can I fill with lime? Yes, I can. Because that was herbicide, that's why. Because the fertilizer is over here. That makes perfect sense. Oh, look there. Fills up. Okay, so oh my goodness, they're gone. There were fertilizer contracts and they're gone already. Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Well, I guess we'll check tomorrow. Alright, if it's going to be that way about it, let's check our own fields. We need to do our soil testing and You have a field ready to harvest. Is that one? Barley. Alright, well, then what that means is for one, slow down time. That's the wrong menu. Go into the right menu. Come on, Wolf. Get it together, brother. Okay. Harvesters. Going for the big ones. Now, if we're doing case, we want to do big ones. So then this one, 690 to 120,000 liters. 517. This one. We need to go with something like this. Make this. Make me want to gouge my eyes out. Do 60,000. We won't go crazy. We're gonna keep the wing, the rims. Yep. Then thinking about pulling a trigger because it's fairly flat here. It's 45. It's 12 meters. This is a 60-foot header. You're gonna see me struggle. See me struggle with this big time. Crop dividers. Auger. I don't know what any of this means. Standard. What's that? Cross auger. Sure. Carry wind system. Prairie. Height control. I don't think we need height control. Prairie. Dual flow. Do we just go for all the bells and whistles? Sure. Then we need doing it. Gonna be driving around in some little stupid tractor pulling a 40,000 liter grain tank. Grain wagon. Yep. That one. Wasn't going to change all this, but I wish. I do like this one, but what's this? America, but we're not in America. $500 horse. So terrible at making decisions. Back anthem. That means that one yet. 460. Let's be gearing. The Hulk. 18 gear, GPS, main color white. These are probably small. Engine. It's up to 740. Additional attachers, GPS. I wish it wasn't so long. That's what I wish. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Bumper. Oh, it's actually a grill, not a grid. Tank and exhaust. Sure. Additional. Attachers. Just don't need GPS. Keep the license plates. Sure. That's a bargain. Wait a minute. Could I change tires? Change tires on this one. Alright, but that's a bargain. That's a good price for 740 HPs. And we're going to need very big. I don't like the triple. It's only 40,000. I mean, that ain't gonna cut it. Blue King triple. I need something with like 120,000. That one. Is that a single underbelly? Oh, wait a minute, what happened? It's a double. Can it do dual, tub, single? Yes. Lights, both. Dang, I wish I knew, man. Is that gonna look really ugly? What's this? What's this one? It's design color on the top. And changing. I don't have any idea. Where's capacity? Dual extra, single extra. There we go. Buy that. That gets us doing something. So this is why, if you wondered why I said earlier I was going to use store deliveries, this is why. I like the traffic. It's heavy, however, and the roads are fairly narrow, and yeah, it's hard to, like this right here. How am I gonna, and then I gotta figure out how to get that honeybee header into position or my wheat field, which is, or my barley field, which is right here to the left. So you want to talk about big fields, right? That's the barley field. 120,000 liters. 60-foot header. Excuse me. That's the reason right there. Right, but this is such a nice map. Such a nice map. Alright, so we'll try to get you at least out of the way on this road. Oh, so that sign there does have collision. Interesting. Excuse me? We're gonna have to probably take a loop around the farmyard to get this honeybee facing the right direction. It's a beautiful header though. Holy crap on a cracker. Hopefully we can make the loop. It's almost like they made a loop for us. It's almost like they knew this would happen. Because then, basically, have to drop it at Chia. And what are we dropping? Okay. See. Dude. Yeah, this traffic, man. I mean, look at it. Look at the traffic. No joke. Alright, so then I don't want to crush this canola. Oh, can I get lined up? I can. And then drop that. Try not to crush that. Try to squeeze by that. Open this big boy up. Hopefully our pipe is wide enough, long enough. Alright, so it's gonna be good. Turn that off. Nope, 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 nope. Turn off that. Alright, we're gonna buy one more thing real quick. We're gonna do another medium. I love my Massey. Doing case. Can I do, yes, front loader. 225 should be fine. So we're gonna do again. Oh, you can't do wheel weights. Superliner. Can I do this? Can. So you're gonna go at, okay, 200 horse, that's fine. Tires, wheel weights. Oh, can you go narrow tires? No, you cannot. I need narrow tires. I didn't want to do that. Crap. Can you do narrow tires? Oh, you can. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Did I not look far enough? I've looked far enough. It's not on those ones. BKTs. It's a different tractor. Artistine. What can you do? Roller. Narrows. Front loader. It's 200 horse. This will be sufficient. Okay, so then we need to get, it's under miscellaneous. Cover. Color. Design color. Alright. I was right there. We need to, this is too big to not do. And I'll do this in the next episode. Well, we'll see. Maybe it'll only take a second. And then we'll harvest in the next episode. Not a fan of narrow tires in any way, shape, or form. These aren't as skinny as some of them, but not a fan. So this is also going to be used for moving some pallets and remember how I said kudos to the map maker for making signs with no collision? Okay, so this will do our precision scoring, our precision soil sampling. So we'll get that done quick on this field, send that off. And that will automatically boost our production, our yield. And one of these days, we gotta come back up here and get the truck. Oh, it's still running. Dang nabbit. Sorry. I'll do that off camera here in a second. Yeah, look at the size of that field there, man. Whew. Mamma mia. Fizzy Piz X-Streak? What? I'm trying to read that road sign. Yeah, so we shall be we need our map. Should not hurt this field. And it does not. So this is still... I should have got the extra large one. No. It's the wrong button. Not even worried in the slightest about making this seem efficient. It's a job to get done. See the size of the samples that we're taking. It still takes several. To get the field. Did I miss a teeny tiny spot right there? I think I did. Dang nabbit. Yeah, I did. Couple more ought to do it. Hit the corners that I can't see because of all my equipment sitting there. That should cover it. One more maybe? Question mark? Yeah, so this tractor we'll use over at the greenhouses. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the compost bin. And I believe we're going to use the... Is that everything? These aren't expensive, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, so then send soil. Let's forward that up. Oh, I took another one. Dang it. Okay. Alright guys, that's going to do it. We'll get these soil samples back. That'll give us a little boost when we're harvesting this field. We'll get this field harvested. We'll probably put a worker on it. And then we'll work on soil sampling the rest of the farm. And we might be able to put down some fertilizer, some lime, if it's not ready to harvest. So we will do that as well. And pick it up right here next time. Gonna come in? Gonna come in? Soil sample. Crop rotation is perfect. That's nice. Soil sample. Soil sample. Come on, boy. Come on. You can do it. Alright. Next time. What a cliffhanger. Eh? Alright, mate. Alright, matey. I don't know. I can't talk Australian. Alright. Catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.